Good morning. Well, we are on the move. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We're heading to Oklahoma. We're going to see Big Mike and Terry over there at MT Homesteads. We're going to swap trailers. I got to go pick up a trailer load of windows that I'm going to use for a greenhouse. And I'm going to bring you guys along. Let's get it. Whew, early morning, guys. Early morning. But it's about a 3-hour, I'd say 30-minute trip each way. So we got a lot of miles to cover, guys. We're gonna get started early because I'd like to turn and burn. Come on. All right, guys, the sun has came up. We've been on the road now for about 3 hours. We are getting mighty close to MT Homestead. Got Domino riding with me today. It's been a good ride so far. I'm looking forward to hanging out with Mike and Terry for a little while today. Then I'm gonna bring you guys along, see what these guys got going on. I'll bring y'all back whenever we pull in. Oh. Good morning. Hey. You like those backing skills, don't you? Right. I might have done it once or twice.
See, I had a tire on mine, yeah, and someone needed it more than I did.
Oh yeah, they took it.
Right there.
How you been, buddy?
It's been awesome. And I know it's time to retire. Yeah, I know it's time to retire.
All right, now the work's done.
Oh, mine's
pull
tight.
up a little bit. I'm glad you got some energy.
Huh? You're gonna go bye-bye.
You ready?
Did you pee on my lawn enough?
You ready to go? What? What makes you think we're leaving? Come on, you gotta go on the other side. Come on. Come on. Appreciate it, Big Mike.
All right.
Y'all go check these guys out at MT Homestead. Come on!
Come on, guys.
Made it back to the mountain. Got the trailer unloaded because we got some big stuff happening today. All of these double pane windows. A big shout out to Mike over there at MT Homestead and Terry. These are going to be the windows for the new greenhouse on Come On Mountain. Game changer. All right, I'll bring you guys back. Good morning, guys. Well, today is a big day, and I have been waiting on this day for a long time. The subscribers that are going to help me get my boat all dialed in and fixed is about 2 minutes from the mountain. We're going to work on the boat, get it all tuned up, do some testing out on the lake, and maybe even get a little bit of fishing in. And I'm going to bring you guys along. Let's get it. bit. I'll just unhook it. Well, if me and him can.
I don't think we should unhook it.
Yeah, me and him can pick up on the front.
I really don't think we should unhook
back
it.
up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you want that back now?
Yeah, you should pick that up for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, ask Coco. She's all over the place.
Okay, do you want me to wind this up?
One, two.
Okay, you ain't backing up yet. You go, man.
All right, hold
Hold
that.
up!
You're against the
Yeah,
hook.
we're gonna have to
Yeah,
lift
we're
it up.
gonna have to get a little bit higher up.
Okay, you want to go?
Hold on 1 second. 1, 2,
Tell me, come on. Oh,
oh.
I think we're good,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yep, all right, good.
All right.
A couple of boats out of Cedar Key like this, David.
Yeah.
We didn't have a tractor in the ocean.
Yeah, we didn't have all the fancy stuff. Okay. Never a dull moment on Come On Mountain. Come on. Just barely touching the ground. Well, alrighty.
I do want to say I don't appreciate you challenging me for the worst drifter down moment on Come On Mountain. I do still think I'm in first place with wrecking a truck in the creek, but it's a close second.
Yeah, well, you totaled a truck. He almost totaled a boat. Well, welcome to Come On Mountain.
Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome. I will have to say that you're a saint. You got patience like no other.
40 years of that. 40 years of that.
So she's saying she's battle tested.
I'm very bad.
I'm actually very, very happy of that situation because I know now that there is hope for me in the future with Lisa.
Okay, Okay, I text my girls that the boat was on the road, and one said, "Have you filed for divorce yet?"
That's awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna hang out for a minute, get our bearings, and figure out what we're doing, and I'll bring y'all back. Come on.
They made their 4-stroke 30, 40, 50, and 60 horse. So that's why this one don't have the carburetors on the side. No, they're not adjustable.
What are those
There's
little
no
spring pins right there? Is that just the idle?
Yeah. That's the idle adjustment. There's one there, and that takes a little tiny screwdriver. But it sounded like it was idling fine. But let's go ahead and put the new plugs in. I'll open up my tailgate and get my toolbox out. Should have everything in it.
Yeah, it seems like every batch of animals I get, I end up with a yard one. Out of the bunch. I got a yard chicken, I got a yard cat, yard goat, yard dog. Coco the curious goat.
Well, you got to keep those, you know, got to have surveillance.
I love it. It makes, I mean, I'm up here by myself, so I talk to them, and they got their own personality. I got video of her breaking into the cabin. I seen the door open. I said, I bet you Coco's in there. And I go walk up to the door, and she comes bouncing out and go, you know.
It may even say, I did bring my glasses with me. You may have to read
I'll
it.
read it to you.
For regular fuel systems, I think it's big enough. 1 ounce per gallon.
Yep.
When a greater cleaning condition is needed, use 2 or more ounces per gallon. Okay, so in other words, whatever I feel like jumping in there, it sounds like. Because I think we need some better
How many
cleaning.
ounces have you got in that can?
16.
Okay.
And I got 5 gallons.
So that's 10.
Yeah.
I put a little over half of it in.
All right. I hear y'all over there making some eggs.
She needs just a hair.
I'm going to go look at your animal.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Be careful with the goat fence. It is hot.
Oh.
But if you go over there to that box, the blue box, and push the button, it'll turn the fence off.
I'll just...
Okay, let's go ahead and fire up.
All right.
Let's make sure the bulbs.
Are we doing anything with the gas line?
That's what I'm going to talk to you about. Mine's got an oddboard tank. It's got an 18-gallon tank on it.
Yeah, mine don't have none of that fancy. This just slides up underneath
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I had a center console called a ski barge. Two strokes will idle a little rough. It's when you get them up to here. That'll warm up.
Yeah, these are the wires I was talking about. So this is just accessory type stuff?
Yep. And they got the plastic over them, so you don't have to worry about it. If you want to put a heat gauge or a water pressure gauge on your dash, it lets you know that the water is, that it's pumping water and what the water temperature is. On mine, I got where I can put an oil pressure gauge on it too. But this one don't have oil.
Yeah, these always worried me.
You don't need to
now
worry.
that you told me it's got alarms, that makes me feel a little better about it.
And the other thing is your continuous alarm is it's getting hot. Your beeping alarm, one long and one short, you're getting low in oil. It won't shut off.
Yeah.
When you get continuous beep, 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 it's going to do that for so long it's going to shut the motor off and you won't restart it.
Yeah.
So you want to be putting boiling when it goes beep, 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 beep.
In the boat at all times.
Okay, now you feel it. It's almost got a coolness to it. Before it was pretty warm. That means this deal up here has opened up, the thermostat. So the thermostat is working. It got pretty dang warm, and then now it's almost cool.
All right, guys, we got it running, and the plugs changed, everything gapped. So now we're gonna take it to the lake and run it a little bit and see how she runs. You got it?
Keys.
Domino's first time on the boat.
Okay, start backing up.
Well, so far the boat is running amazing. We've done a lot of little field tests out here and stuff, and it's passing every one of them. I think we are ready for spring. Fish on, come on. We made it back, no issues, ran good. What do you think?
Perfect.
Yeah, we did a lot of little field testing out there, running it wide open, snatching it back into neutral. It didn't shut off, hesitate any. Yeah, ran good. That's a good sign. All right, let's get it loaded up. All right, guys, well, it's the next day. We got the boat back. Funny thing is it ran out of gas while we was loading it up on the trailer, so I didn't get it recorded, but that's just my luck. We didn't have a whole lot of gas in there. I didn't know how much testing we was gonna do, but it ended up working out because it ran out right at the end. I just kind of had to wade out there about waist deep, grab the rope and pull it on the trailer. We was gonna try to go fishing today, but the winds are not in our favor. We got sustained winds of 15 plus today, so that'll make for a long day out on the lake, especially on a little boat. We was going to take their boat this morning, so instead we decided to go up to Mount Magazine and have some lunch at the lodge, and I'm going to show these guys a couple of the lookout points, and that way they can see the beauty of this area. Well, speaking of the beauty of this area, y'all enjoy these views while we head up to Mount Magazine. pulling up to the first lookout here on Mount Magazine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over and stop and let these guys check it out. It is cold and windy today, so I'm only gonna show them a couple of the easier ones to get to. But this is also one of my favorites. Let's see what their reactions are. Welcome to Mount Magazine.
Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, this is very nice.
Oh yeah. So those right there are the mountains that are behind Come On Mountain.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And right there's the lake that we was at yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yep, that is Blue Mountain Lake.
Huh.
Yeah, Come On Mountain. Those mountains right there are the ones that are behind mine that my property backs up to. So I decided to show y'all one more place that's easy to get to before we get there. This is where they go hang gliding.
I know, wouldn't that be fun?
We've seen that back there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let me show you this too. I had no idea. I'm actually going to jump off this mountain, and I've got to jump off of it.
Oh yeah.
But I was hoping maybe they could just fly me to Come On Mountain and we could land on Come On Mountain.
You think?
But I got to reading this, and look how far they go. 129 miles.
Oh my God.
In 2012.
I didn't know that.
178 miles, 143 miles.
Oh my God.
Fixed wing, 11,000 feet, 12,000.
Oh Jesus, wouldn't that just be wild?
I had no idea that they went that far.
No,
I was like, well, we can go a lot further and Come On Mountain. You know?
You'll be flying right over.
Wowzer.
But the view over here is amazing.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, when I seen those distances, I was like, wow. I would have never thought that.
No.
Because, I mean, this is high, but it's not that high, you know?
Well, you get a good
But I
wind.
guess you get the winds and
The wind,
you
away
go. I've been zip lining, I've jumped out of airplanes.
I wanted to do that too. Wow.
Yeah, we can't get past the zip line. It's got to be on.
Oh, how beautiful.
I brought Mike up here and he almost slipped down the hill the first time. And I actually told him, be careful, they just cut the grass. And you know, they had all the grass shavings on there. And he slipped right here at the edge. I said, boy, you're going to give me a heart attack.
Oh my God. Make you put your pants in.
Yeah, you're on up. Gives you that little butterfly
Oh,
feeling, don't it?
First time we did.
All right, guys, we just got through eating at Mount Magazine, and it was scrumptious. What y'all guys think about it?
Oh, it was very good.
This is one of the best places I've ate.
Yeah,
The
nice.
gravy was great.
It was pretty
really
good.
good gravy.
Mashed potatoes was pretty
Yep,
good.
Yep, can't beat that.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank y'all for fixing my boat. It was awesome.
It was our pleasure.
I love meeting subscribers. Good people. Good people, that is. I like meeting good people. And definitely made some friends here. If I'm ever out their way, I'm definitely going to check them
Absolutely.
out. And then when they come through next year, we're going to try to get together and do a little fishing. Hopefully the weather will be a little better for us. But I got to get my butt back to work. She says she wants a nap. He's probably be fishing in the backyard. Who knows? But I think that's going to be about it for this one, guys. So until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another